Some of us have been working together for 15 years, and some of us have just met. It was almost as if something needed to happen, and all of us coalesced around whatever that thing was. Peter Turner and I around documenting deep listening praxis in 2014. And the Ironbreaker sisters were my former students. Their partners have come into the mix, and we've picked up a few extra artists along the way. This one turned out to have sort of started with me, or originated with me, in 2014 with the concept of sympathetic resonance. And I was really interested in first kind of acknowledging and recognizing my own lifelong relationship, because I do think of it as a relationship with the piano and all that that has meant for me. As we worked on individual pieces, meaning I would compose something, I would give it to them to work with for visuals, we would talk about ideas a lot. We would reject those ideas pretty quickly. All our ideas have to get subjected to the practical test at some point or another. Can we do it within the time frame allotted, and also with the financial resources that we have? So with these three pieces, Are We There Yet?, Heartache Hoedown, and Sympathetic Resonance, three very, very different pieces. One, a holographic projection of what appears to be an artificially intelligent bot. The other, a experimental theater, dance, choreographed performance artwork with visuals and audio installation of two really different takes on Turkish nightlife. And then the last piece, Sympathetic Resonance, which was all about one human's relationship, uncovering a whole world, really understanding the universe through the piano. The fact that the piano as an instrument kind of does something really unusual for me, it kind of contains a lot of other instruments in it. You have strings that you can play with, you have a soundboard that you can play with, you have keys that you can play with, but you don't have to play them. And the whole instrument is a huge resonating chamber. And I realized that one of the things that I wanted as an artist and as a person was to keep vibrating sympathetically with the piano, with the instrument. When you hit a key on the piano, you quickly realize that that's not the only string that you hear vibrating. It can set things vibrating across space and time. The people who are here in Improvised Alchemy, working together, we need to work with each other. We make each other better. They push me in ways that I don't imagine ahead of time. They make me think about things in really different ways. And mostly they do what I least expect, and then I see it in the piece, and it's like, wait, that was exactly what it needed, and I had no idea. This space, to me, represents home, and we wanted to launch not just these pieces here, but our entire 2017 launch and all of our future projects as we have come together now officially as a collective.
Our mission remains true to its original ideas, which is to develop and to present new performance works, new works by artists from a broad range of communities, artists who deal with political, social, psychological, and personal narratives. And also, for the last 27, 28 years, we have continued to explore new forms of performance. I also immediately recognize an artist when they're speaking to me in a language that they understand and they start to inform me of their art. I feel that way a little bit about this work. I trust that what's going on and the conversation that Patrick had with the artists is serving our mission, developing new work, first of all, and then sort of exploring a new form.
Alchemy is a failed science, but the idea of instantaneously transforming something that is base into something that is rare and magical, that's still with us and that still works.